Miriam Cho'onam. My name is Elena Hood, and I'm the director of the Intertribal Resource Center here at UC San Diego. I'm absentee Shawnee and Choctaw from Oklahoma, and I'm also from the Palma Band of Luiseño Indians here in North San Diego County.
Tanake. My name is Corinne Hensley Delafield. I belong to the Catawba people of the Carolinas, and I'm the coordinator of the Intertribal Resource Center.
We're really excited to be partnering with Global Education on the iCafe See the USA series. The story of our nation can't really be told without including stories from the original people of the land. In this series called Native Voices, we will be sharing the cultures and stories of various Native American tribes to give you a glimpse into what we call Indian country.
This past May, we hosted our first virtual powwow, and as part of our broadcast, we featured a Frybread demonstration by local cook Leila Jose. Frybread is a contemporary Native American staple of powwows and other gatherings, and can be eaten as an Indian taco with ground beef and other toppings, or honey, powdered sugar, and coffee. Leila is Luiseño and Quechan from Fort Yuma and lives on the Rincon Indian Reservation. She's a SoCal native who loves to travel, bird dance, and feed her community. Please enjoy this demonstration and check out next week's iCafe for more Native Voices segments from the ITRC.
Starting with 5 pounds of bluebird flour. So, and then some good old salt. About that much, comes out to about a tablespoon. So I use about a tablespoon of the baking powder. Usually about that much. And incorporate all the salt. And with the salt, you gotta fill it in here. If you don't feel the granules in it, then you gotta put a little more. And I don't feel it. And you got your good old Crisco. I just use a little ball. I make a little. Just mash it into it. It kind of sticks to my hand, so I just keep rubbing flour on it. Sometimes some goes to the bottom, so I gotta find them. That's good. I can feel all the salt. See though, the Crisco isn't stuck to my hands no more. And then I came out to about 6 cups of warm water. My hands and mix it up. Then I start using both hands. So kind of something like, it kind of just like sticks. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Like when I put my hands in it, it just kind of just comes up and then. That looks good. I guess you could say it gets soft. I have a little flour that I had to the side. Sprinkle it over top. And start folding it underneath. And start forming a ball. Start kind of folding it underneath into itself. So I know when it's ready when the bottom is pretty clean. So everything just comes off. That's how I know it's ready. It's not sticky or can move it around. It's kind of flexible. And then you start making your dough balls. It all depends on what kind of size you want. Like if you want a smaller fry bread, you make it smaller, but I like a good size fry bread. So just enough to fit in your palm. It's getting kind of sticky, so put some more flour on it and fold it into itself again from underneath. Then you want to let it sit like for about over an hour or so. So you crank up your heat. You almost want it kind of like smoking, not totally smoking and burning, but just slightly smoking. So check to see if it's ready. So it's just testing. I know when the juice is ready when the fry bread pops back up and it doesn't sink to the bottom. Okay. Stretch the ends. Typically, it comes with beans, ground beef, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and salsa. There you go. Some people like powdered sugar and honey on their breads.
We hope you enjoyed learning how to cook Native American fry bread and make some yummy Indian tacos. Mark your calendars for May 21st, 2022, and join us at the 10th annual UC San Diego Powwow, where you can taste some of Leila's fry bread in person. We invite you to join us online and in person to continue learning more about our Native American communities, and we'll see you at next week's iCafe for more Native voices.